How to Disembowel Your Friends by Sean Michael Cummings. Time and place, Denver, Colorado and its suburbs, 2011 to 2014. Scene 1, a hospital waiting room. Jules is seated in a chair reading a graphic novel. A few chairs down from her, a sleeping man, Mike, is covered in blood. After a while, Elsie hurries in with a neatly folded and laundered shirt and a coffee. She stops short at the sight of Jules.
Oh, hi.
You're back.
Still here, actually.
Well.
See?
Elsie sinks into a chair a few seats from Jules.
I think his numbers are good today.
I'd rather not.
Oh, okay.
Jules reads.
Did you try the coffee machine?
Yeah, undrinkable, right?
Elsie swirls her cup.
Oh, I'm a little particular about coffee.
I just need the caffeine. Cream and sugar, though.
Jules turns a page.
Oh, are you reading?
Just a comic. It's John's.
Who's the guy absorbing everything?
That's Tetsuo. Something's wrong with him.
Did you sleep here?
Oh my god. Do I look like...
No.
My hair?
You're fine.
Because I did sleep here. I can plunk down wherever since LA.
Well, you look perfect.
Work at 8, substitute teaching. Oh, why are hospitals so frigid?
The cold makes the soul stay in. Just kidding. Why are you back?
I mean, I'm substitute teaching right now, but I might
No,
be...
I meant in Denver, in the hospital.
Oh. I'm a well-wisher.
That's it?
Are you not?
Ukulele.
Hey, what's your cell phone number? In case there's any change, I can text you.
Oh, here.
Jules unlocks her phone and hands it to Elsie. Elsie checks something on Jules' phone. She drops the phone into her coffee and stirs it with her finger.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Why did you...
As if in answer, John appears, shirtless, running 4 ball juggling drills elsewhere on stage. The scene shifts. Scene 2, Elsie in John's apartment. John juggles 4 balls. Elsie enters looking for her shirt.
I can't believe we did that.
I'm missing one of these.
I can't believe we did that.
There should be 5.
Oh, John, I can't believe we did that.
She finds her shirt and pulls it on.
I feel like incomplete when I can't.
John opens a box.
Baby, we need to go. They'll be mad.
They won't be mad.
Or else they'll screw us. We got to get ink on paper or it's just...
Can you help look?
John.
What?
The landlord is downstairs right now.
Elsie, no one is mad. Nothing bad is going to happen. We're in our new home.
We're not yet.
Rest is a formality.
Signing the lease is a pretty major...
Just say it with me once. It's our new home.
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 It's our new
It's our new home. It's our new home. I love you.
I love you too.
John descends on a box of clothes.
John.
He whips clothes across the room.
It's not a joke.
I had them together in Boulder.
John's search is growing frantic.
John, Jesus.
Is it gone?
We can't do it.
Then don't help. I didn't mean to kill the mood.
He rises to kiss her, but she turns so he gets her cheek.
Babe.
She slips out to the bathroom. A pain shoots through John's right side.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
Is it your stomach?
No.
Very loud pipe noises from the bathroom drown John out.
What?
It's my liver.
I can't hear.
I told you the problem is with my liver. Ow.
The pipe noise has stopped, so John is yelling for no reason.
Oh, that's what I meant. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I wasn't yelling.
John is doubled over, clutching his gut. Extended sputtering pipe noise. Then running water.
There it goes. The water was orange.
His phone pings. He checks it and smiles. He snaps a few photos of himself in the room, then sends these off. Elsie enters, touched up.
You okay?
Yeah, a little pain.
Can't bear to be away from me, huh?
Yeah. You look, wow.
Gotta impress the super.
Should I put on, like, cologne?
You need a shirt, babe.
He nods, grabs his shirt, and puts it on.
Did I wear you out?
No.
You look exhausted. Let's just whisper it this time. It's our new home.
It's our
It's
new
our
home.
new home.
It's our new home. It's our new home.
Ping. Ping. Ping.
I love you.
I love you too.
Ping. Ping.
Mike is sending me sketch ideas.
Shall we?
They take each other's hands to exit. Loud rock music, the scene shifts. Scene 3, a green room. The music pans and subsides into a TV on stage. Mike is playing Guitar Hero in the green room of a comedy club. John sits apart, concerning himself with a laptop.
Check this out. There's a fly in my soup.
Classic.
Right, but it's a concept restaurant. So when the chef comes out, he's like, "Sir, this is fine dining. We use playfully sourced ingredients. You know, this bug is the star of the plate."
Okay.
And then the guy's like, "Well, can I just get a coffee?" And the chef's like, "Of course, sir. And do you take that with hot horse piss or cold?"
That's good.
Thanks, man.
Use your star power.
Oh, thanks. I like that sketch because it invites a spit take. You know the trick to a good spit take?
I don't.
Can't use too much water.
John is staring at his screen.
You're going to be fine, dude.
I do not remember this.
We've rehearsed.
John studies the screen.
It's worse if you cram.
Can you quiz me on the song?
We cut the song.
What?
Kendall said, remember?
No.
And then you tried to convince her otherwise. The song's fun, but anytime we do a song, there's a disaster.
Okay, cool. It's just, I've been looking at the song pretty much this whole time. So, like, what should I?
I'll set him up. You knock him down.
But what if I die up there?
Don't stress.
And what if nobody laughs and somebody gets money, so Buster dies?
Buster will be fine. He'll make a mint in donation because everyone loves him.
That's why this has to be right.
Mike peels off to a beer fridge. John remains engaged.
Want a beer?
Still can't drink.
Shit. Sorry.
It's cool.
Never ever?
Not if you believe the doctors.
How's it coming? The health thing.
Just ups and downs is fine.
You want some hot horse piss? No? You can make yourself comfortable, dude.
I am.
John is glued to the screen.
Oh, shit.
What?
How'd move-in go?
Oh, uneventful?
I forgot to text. Did you need a third?
We figured it out.
You guys are pretty much in premarital bliss, huh?
Pretty much.
What's that?
Heartburn.
Just give yourself a break.
Yeah, you're right.
You want to play? It's on expert mode.
John nods, hops off his seat, and dons the guitar. The scene shifts, fog and laser lights. Scene 4, a fundraiser. Beach balls bounce in from the wings. Two hype monsters, Jules and Elsie in mascot costumes, run out into the audience. They volley the beach balls and clap rhythmically. Mike bounds on and takes stage.
All right, give it up for those high-flying theatrics of Brad and Tammy. And Brad, thanks for proposing marriage at this medical fundraiser. Anyway, today we're gathered for, if you will, a different kind of marriage. Today we are gathered for Buster. This is Buster, a bright light in the Colorado comedy community and part owner of this very establishment. So a couple of weeks ago, I guess Buster fainted in the green room before a showcase. Really upsetting, and it turned out he needs a new kidney. But there's a problem. Buster has this strange blood type. B, for bad. Things looked pretty bad because Buster didn't have any buds that bled his blood. And for a while, we didn't know if he was going to make it. But then the miracle happened. So one day in Laramie, Wyoming, an anonymous stranger decided she was going to give something back. She drove to the hospital. She cut out her healthy kidney and they gave it to a stranger in need. She did this out of the goodness of her heart. And this gesture made ripples. Her kidney went to a patient whose would-be donor didn't match. And then that donor's kidney went to another stranger whose donor didn't match. And on and on and on for dozens of iterations all across the region in a frenzy of kindness called a kidney chain. Gets me kind of emotional. So let's raise a glass. Here's to a much more disgusting marriage, to Buster and his new kidney. Hear, hear. Hear, hear. Cool. John and I wrote a couple of things for you today that are all kind of duo pieces, but obviously he's elsewhere. So I want to share a personal anecdote about Buster, which I prepared. Here's the kind of guy Buster is. We were doing this festival once, not here at GB's, but with another club I won't name with whom we're all affiliated. So after we closed it out, we all wound up at Buster's, more or less without Buster's consent or knowledge. Anyway, someone and I, won't name names, but he's here in the audience, got dosed with a shitload of LSD and needed, restraining. And basically he ended up tied up to a tree out back and he got a bunch of folks peed on him a little. And I got pretty mad that happened and ill-advisedly tried to fight one of the pissers, which is funny now because it's all water under the bridge, no pun intended. And he's here tonight too. That's all background. Anyway, at like 2, 3 a.m., someone starts blasting DMX and God knows why. That's when Buster comes like roaring out of the master bedroom in a loincloth, all pissed, and the music cuts and everyone hushed and Buster is just staring daggers, and then he like fake punches the wall and goes, "Y'all gonna make me lose my cool up in here." And then everyone just goes, "Oh, it was madness." It was like, and that's what makes Buster the best. No matter how savage things go. Oh, hello, John.
John has stumbled on clutching an oversized prop ear.
Yeah. Remember that party, John?
Yeah, I wasn't, I don't drink. It's bright.
Here, here was the cue. Well, hi, John.
Hi, Mike.
What have you got there?
What?
The ear.
Oh, I got this, ear.
But John, this is a fundraiser for kidney donation.
I know, but I was hoping that the audience could lend us their ears too.
Well, now they're hanging on your every word. What did you want to tell them, partner?
Well,
wait, dude.
What I really wanted to do is sing it to them.
John plays an opening chord. John vomits about a liter of blood.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
John throws up again and collapses. Blackout. Red and blue light chase. The hospital waiting room reappears. Scene 5. Late at night. Mike, bloodied, sits clutching John's shirt, also bloodied. Elsie hurries in.
Elsie?
Oh my God, Mike.
I'm covered and it's gonna be okay.
What happened?
No one knows anything yet.
Is it his stomach?
He just lost a lot of blood. I don't know how much you want to go into.
I can handle it.
So, yeah. He threw up a couple times, just crimson. Then he fainted. Then he came to, only like trembling violently. A couple of people threw coats on him because he was shivering so much.
Oh my God.
But the medics said shivering was good. So he kept doing this. I don't know what that meant. Rock on? Hook 'em horns?
Mike worries the bloody shirt.
I also don't know what to do with this.
His shirt?
Yeah,
I'll take it.
it's covered in...
I'll take it.
Mike hands her the shirt.
He's a bastard.
Whoa.
We broke up.
Oh, shit. Are you...
I'm fine. It's living together was not a good thing.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. He just doesn't care.
He does.
She folds the shirt with care and finds a cell phone concealed within.
His phone?
Oh, right. He disabled the password in case you needed to notify his parents.
Oh my God.
Look, I think he was confused, but he, trusts you implicitly.
Well, lucky me.
She folds the shirt delicately in the chair next to hers. Then she presses the phone's buttons.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Jules enters.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Jules,
Elsie.
you're here.
Yeah. What's it been since we all saw Hannah and her sisters? Yeah.
With John.
Yeah.
Why are you...
Process of elimination. There are only so many ERs around Gutbusters. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Jules. Heard you're back.
Excuse me. What the fuck?
Is that blood?
Why are you here?
Elsie, I'm here for John.
How?
He wasn't answering my texts.
Oof.
Mike, is it the cirrhosis?
There was an accident at work.
No,
We were...
stop. Time out. You're texting him.
From time to time.
And you knew about this?
No!
Bullshit. He tells you everything.
Else...
Did you poison him?
What? You're throwing a lot of aggression.
Why are you texting?
That's really none of your business.
Fuck!
Look.
Shut up.
Elsie...
You too, liar. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mike goes to comfort Elsie.
What's going on?
Shut up.
Mike.
He wanted to do the song, but...
Mike, do not.
And he just started this blood. He was...
Elsie starts hitting Mike.
I can't believe you.
Elsie!
Don't talk to her.
Is he going to make it?
Elsie stands.
Wait.
I'm going back there. I can't listen to this. I'm going to find someone who knows anything.
Elsie.
I don't think we're supposed to go...
I'm going to see John.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Good to see you, Mike. You look well.
Hi, Jules.
Can I?
Jules sheepishly takes Elsie's chair.
She can have it. I've just been running on adrenaline for
Jules picks up the bloody shirt.
So this is...
Yeah. He was wearing that when...
Ew.
He places the shirt back gingerly.
I know this sounds bad, but do you think it's contagious?
I don't think so.
Okay. It's all been very innocent. That's not why I ask. Mike, will you pray with me?
Elsie re-enters, shaken. Her hand is folded into the devil's horns. Jules shoots up to offer Elsie her seat, but Elsie is rooted to the spot.
He's not going to make it. 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 He's not going to make it.
Blackout. Scene 6, a hospital room. A hospital bed containing John rolls in. Lights come up. Elsie is in the seat next to John doing a word search. John stirs and groans.
Are you awake?
Something's biting.
They put in a rubber band to stop the bleeding.
Am I dead?
You're in the hospital.
It's cold.
Yeah.
My throat's on fire.
They intubated you. Do you remember? That's probably for the best.
Elsie touches him.
Are you feeling better?
I've never felt worse in my life.
Elsie withdraws her hand.
What are you doing here?
Are you serious? You called me. You gave me your phone. Remember? You said you wanted me to traumatize your parents.
Oh my God.
Thanks for that, by the way.
You didn't do it, did you?
Oh, and I washed your shirt.
Elsie hurls the Gutbuster shirt into John's abs.
Ow, what the fuck?
By hand. I didn't know how else to get the blood out.
That hurt. My phone was in there.
And I read the text.
Which?
The text. John, everything you said about me.
I'm not following.
You disabled your password. I had probable cause.
You looked at my phone?
Just what you wrote to her.
I don't know who you mean.
Well, you can go to hell and so can Jules. What did I do to you?
You didn't.
Messages, emails, picture texts. What did I...
I was lonely. Not just that, but because I just needed out.
You never said anything. You just vanished.
It was practice.
Practice. For what? Well, I wish you could have told me about your little rehearsal before we signed a binding fucking legal document together.
I need a nurse.
Christ, John, I dated you and now my credit's affected.
Elsie, do you see a nurse button?
I made out with the barista.
You...
Yeah, Keith, at Mercury Cafe.
Keith? That guy sucks.
6,000 texts, John.
Okay, yes, I had a flirtation, but I...
You had an emotional affair. I give up. Her or me?
What?
Her or me?
I can't...
Her or me? I'm saying her or me. Oh.
Elsie.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I can't be with anyone.
I cooked, I fucked, and your blood, and then it's just a boot in the ass. And thanks for the memories. Fuck you, John. I spent my grandmother's last Christmas with you.
Elsie.
And like, I feel like I'm supposed to be the bad guy. Like I'm the one who's... How did we... Oh, I shouldn't have come here. I shouldn't have...
Elsie.
No, John, I'm done. I'm packing your things.
Elsie, please. I don't know if I'm in a position to be doing any moving.
Text before you show up because I don't want to hear you again.
She exits. John pushes the nurse button. Ping.
Can I get something for the pain?
A flash of white light. Scene 7. The same. Some amount of time has passed. Mike is in the chair next to the bed. Strange lights. John is in a haze.
Rejection hurts, but rejection is a gift. Rejection always feels existential because it is. Rejection is not something we were evolved for. Rejection is evolution. Rejection is an angel that saves us from ourselves. I read that on a napkin. Rejection will always be there for you.
Else?
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. What were you saying?
I wasn't.
What?
You were talking.
Oh.
About Elsie.
Oh. What did I say?
Just rambling stuff about you guys, breakup.
Did I say why it happened?
You did not.
Oh. I was confused.
Probably. Oh, the doctor said I have to walk you or you're going to get clots.
Pisses me off. I woke up to her like deathbed ultimatums.
This isn't your deathbed.
But what if? What if I did die and this is hell and that's what that is?
Mike tweaks John on the nose. Fairly hard.
Ow, dude!
Feel that?
Yes, damn!
Life says hello.
That's where they put the tube down.
Shit. Seriously?
Yes.
Sorry, dude.
Fine, your point's taken. Never get sick, Mike.
You need a place to crash?
No. I have another place lined up. I think I have to go.
Alrighty. Now, who's ready to struggle to walk?
Mike moves to help him up.
I got it.
Mike helps him anyway. John leans on an IV pole and takes a lap around the stage, slow at first, but with growing facility. Soon he attempts to remove his hospital gown but can't untie the straps. Mike helps John out of the gown, revealing street clothes. While this is going on, Elsie enters and dumps a box of John's shit on stage. John tries to lift the box, but Mike intervenes and lifts it for him. Their circuit resumes. John's phone rings and everything stops.
Yes? Yeah. I mean, I feel weird. I just discharged from you guys last weekend, so... Okay. Okay. I'm in the middle of moving. There's kind of nothing to sit on.
Mike sets down the box of shit for John to perch on. John sits.
Go ahead. Well, according to who? Oh, radiology. They would know.
What happened?
This is in addition to the cirrhosis? Okay, but I'm 23. Okay. So, and can you say that word again? Encephalopathy?
Holy shit.
What?
That's what the NFL players get from...
Okay. Okay, I see. So would you be interested? Just kidding. Yeah, you bet. So I'll wait to hear.
John hangs up and Mike helps him stand.
Oh, gonna faint.
Mike helps John back onto the floor and elevates his legs onto the box.
Better?
I think so.
What did they say?
Totally. So I guess my liver is pretty much half dead and no longer filters blood to my brain. So I'm, in that sense, going mad. And I'll definitely be dead if I don't get a transplant in the next 9 months.
Oh.
And it's a 2-year wait on the National Donor Registry. So
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
John clambers back up. Mike retrieves the box. Music resumes. Lights shift, and Jules enters.
Thanks for getting that, Mike.
Sure. You good, man?
Yeah. Hi, Jules.
Hi. I got the couch set up.
Jules takes John's arm. They almost exit before...
Can it be live?
What?
Can it be a live donor? Like kidneys?
Jules pats John's arm and exits. Mike stands by the box.
I guess people sometimes donate half a liver, but there's all these hoops.
Well, what do they do? Take a blood test or...
I think many tests. And plus, the possibility of fatality.
I'll do it.
You'll donate a liver.
Sure.
Be serious.
I am. Let me donate.
I don't want to make Jules wait, dude.
Who do I call? The hospital or like your physician or...
It'll probably work itself out.
Who do I call?
If you're really serious, I can give you my hepatologist's phone number.
What's that, like a lizard doctor?
That's herpetologist.
I know. I was kidding.
Jules comes back on.
You guys done?
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't forget, man.
Mike exits.
Come take a break.
John follows Jules off. End of Act 1. Act 2. Scene 1, a fundraiser. Fog and laser lights hit. The hype level is unbelievable. The words Gutbuster Gala 2013 shine down onto the curtain. Mike bounds on once more.
Greetings, donors! Hello and welcome to the annual fundraiser gala for Gutbusters, home of healing ha-has, Denver's goofiest 501c3. It brings me great joy to announce that Gutbusters' favorite John Quigley is back with us after his brief medical hiatus. So, spring is in the air, you know what that means. Pledge drives, spiels like this one on stages across the country begging for donations. But hopefully, our begging will at least entertain you. Let's talk about need.
John enters in a giant foam liver costume.
Okay, this is your liver.
Hello?
Not to scale.
Don't know why I have to be in the costume.
Now, some people call the liver the brain of the lower body, but don't Google that because it describes another organ too. Nice. Now, the liver serves a variety of functions, but how many functions is that exactly, John?
Line?
Estimates vary, but most textbooks list it at about 500. That's 1,000 discrete tasks.
John executes flexes, jumping jacks, push-ups, etc.
These tasks are a part of the ballet of human survival, which this guy Maslow referred to as a hierarchy of needs. Need, your liver, and its tasks are a part of the most basic need of all, physiology. Basically, this is your health.
Mike holds up a white juggling ball. Mike throws the white ball at John. John juggles one ball.
When physiology works, we can pursue other needs. The next one is safety. Fighting or flighting, shelter, pretty straightforward lizard brain stuff.
Mike throws a blue ball at John. John juggles two balls.
The third need, and everyone's favorite, is love and belonging. This one really pulls the whole thing together.
Mike throws a pink ball at John. John juggles three balls.
The fourth need is called esteem. By this we mean pride, means, money.
Mike throws a green ball at John. John drops his balls.
This one is classically tough for jugglers.
John resets and juggles four balls for a while. Mike holds up a red ball.
Now, the peak of the pyramid is self-actualization, which is the process by which we become who we're meant to be.
But what does that mean?
Livers are silent.
Mike head fakes at John with the red ball. John drops the balls again.
Dude.
You flinched.
5 balls hard.
So is self-actualizing.
Mike now very gently underhands the red ball to John. John juggles 5 balls as best he can. Mike watches this for a while. Mike pulls out a black ball.
Okay, this is disease.
Huh?
This one isn't on the pyramid, but it's something we'll all juggle someday.
I can't do 6. I can barely juggle.
Mike chucks the black ball at John. John drops his balls as though struck with a rock.
Ow!
John looks at the balls strewn about.
Juggle.
That hurt.
Juggle.
I can only do 5, dude.
People are watching.
John attempts to juggle 6 balls. When he has struggled enough,
Okay, here.
Mike hands John the black ball.
Now pick.
John collects 4 other balls to juggle. Mike watches this for a spell before speaking to the audience.
Need. This is how need feels. So this donation season, consider helping Gutbusters meet ours. This is John. I'm Mike. From all of us here at GB's, let's give till it hurts.
Mike exits. John stands holding the white, green, blue, black, and red balls. The pink ball is on the floor. Lights out on John. Lights out on the pink ball. Scene 2. Jules' apartment. Lights rise on Jules' bedroom, a vanity. Jules brushes her hair, slow. John enters from the bathroom on his phone.
All right, man. Yeah, you're nice. Yeah. Bye. Mike just made me give him the transplant number.
Is he going to do it?
John pops a pill.
What was that?
Beta blocker?
Was that a pain pill?
No.
The bottle says every 6 hours, John.
They wear off in like 3. Would you join me for one? We just watched a movie today.
I have to go to work.
Anytime before work?
I'm cool.
Okay.
John flosses his teeth.
Is that the wintergreen floss?
It's the last of the cinnamon.
That was Mina's.
Oh, shit. I can't believe we did that. I can't believe we did that. Last night. And I'm sorry about,
It's fine. It's probably good.
still a little anemic, I think.
No problems here.
Plus the pills.
It happens to all guys.
The spirit is willing. Take 2.
John, this might have been a mistake.
Okay. Which part?
Take your pick. I don't know if last night was a good thing.
Oh, Christ. Jules.
Okay, not for nothing, but it might be time to think about next steps
For transplant.
away from here.
I'm sorry about the floss.
It isn't about the floss.
And,
Well,
I'm
it is.
sorry
It's
for
everything. It's the laundry everywhere. It's my phone.
There's something here.
No, I think I was relieved you're all right.
John claps once, inches in front of his face, startling Jules.
It was a gnat. I didn't get him.
Jules rises and exits. She returns with 2 coffees, one in a mug and one in a thermos. She holds the thermos out to John.
Here,
Oh.
in case you wanted to start looking at places, maybe today.
Oh, I don't want to ruin your thermos.
It's unbreakable.
Do you want to get married?
John,
Please, I have nowhere.
if you promise to stay on the couch, I can give you another week.
I can be better, you know. I'm sick, but once I'm...
Your being sick isn't the reason you have to go.
Isn't it?
No,
What is?
it's difficult.
John grunts and claps his hands again. Lights snap off. Scene 3, John's new apartment. John is passed out holding a video game controller. After a moment, we hear John's on-screen character die. He rouses and blinks at the screen.
Whatever.
John throws the controller aside. John takes another pill. He chases it with a sip from the unbreakable thermos. He sighs and looks at his hands. A knock at the door. With minor difficulty, John rises and opens the door on Mike, clutching a bag of leftovers. They hug, clap each other's backs, and separate.
Happy Friendsgiving.
Happy Friendsgiving.
I got to turn around and run. They want me for additional tests. My mom made too much. I got stuffing, boom, rolls, boom, potatoes, boom, and yams. But best of all, she's been taking this French cooking course. Turkey ballatine.
What's that?
It's chicken stuffed in turkey. I know that sounds weird, but the savories are like just...
Get it away from my face or I will boot.
Oh, fridge. You have anything else to eat besides Nutella?
There's Ruffles if you want.
You gotta eat food, man.
Nutella dipped Ruffles is a food.
Can I order something?
I'm fine.
Or pick up groceries?
Will you kill this Colossus?
I gotta run and catch this appointment. I can bring you back something.
John pops a pill.
What was that?
What was what?
You keep popping those.
Not popping.
Yes.
Well, somewhat.
And what are they?
The liver pills.
Liver pills?
Yes.
What kind?
Altoids.
Altoids? Are you booming on painkillers, man? John, you cannot mess around with those.
I do it though.
Are you in pain?
I didn't have a happy holiday, man. Like, no one in my family will admit anything's wrong, and I threw up the turkey, and I caused this whole scene.
Possibly the worst Thanksgiving in the history of America.
It's fine.
John opens the bottle for another pill.
Stop.
Half.
If you swallow that pill, I am out.
Well, you wouldn't want to miss your appointment.
I mean, I'm withdrawing from transplant.
Come on.
John defiantly palms a pill. Mike pulls out his cell phone and pushes some buttons. John lifts the pill. Mike lifts the phone.
Hi, Heather. I wanted to speak to the organ transplant team. Donor side. Thank you.
You're bluffing.
Concerning withdrawal from donation.
Whatever.
Yes.
John throws Mike the bottle. Mike hangs up his phone.
I heard the dial tone, narc.
Mike exits with the bottle
The medicine cabinet's over this.
and flushes the pills down the toilet.
Oh,
You've had enough.
what if my liver hurts?
Take Tylenol.
I was being good.
Mike returns with the bottle.
I'm not doing all this so you can kill yourself with Percocet.
Honestly, Mike, that's very judgmental.
A phone alarm sounds.
Perfect. Now I'm going to be late.
Can't have that.
Mike starts to gather his things.
That is terrible for toxicity, by the way.
What is?
Flushing pills, they get in the groundwater.
Well,
What you're supposed to do is put glue in the bottle and throw the bottle away.
where?
Away.
John's head dips forward. Mike stops his exit. The pills are in effect.
John, I gotta go. Are you gonna be... John? John? John,
Yes.
I have to leave. Are you okay?
Groovy. Cool and groovy.
God.
I'm fine, go on.
Just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Happy Thanksgiving, dude.
Thanks, man. Thankful for you.
Okay.
Mike exits. John slyly produces a small Altoid tin, opens it, and takes another pill, chasing this with a thermos. A static hiss fades in, or maybe it's been fading in for a while and it's now audible. John holds his controller and stares into space. Strange lights. Elsie appears, dreamlike. John waves to her slightly.
There's something I wanted to tell you. Keith is my soulmate. We are moving to Idaho Springs, where we will help his friends farm a plot of land. We will provide for each other, and the earth will provide for us too. The stars there shine brighter than in Denver, not only because of obstructions of light pollution, but because I love him. That was what I wanted to say.
Elsie exits. John's phone rings, but he does not stir. The phone rings and lights fade until the only source of light is the phone. Then this too blinks off. After a silence, we hear a voicemail beep.
Hey, man, just checking up. Call me back.
We hear a hang-up. Another beep.
Hey, man, all right. Wake up. I got some news. Call me.
Another hang-up. Another beep.
Pick up. Pick up, 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 pick up.
Another hang-up. Another beep. This time we hear only breath and little creaks and ambience from the other side of the phone. Then
Fuck this.
another hang-up. Another beep. John's mom, a voice we haven't heard before, echoes in the darkness. Hi, John. It's your mom. Mike said he couldn't get a hold of you after his transplant appointment, and now I can't get a hold of you either. So I'm not worrying. So, okay, baby. Bye. Bye. Love you. Bye. Hanging up. She hangs up. Static. It is loud and dark. Scene 4. The same. 3 curt pounds on the door. The static cuts and lights blink on as John comes to. The pounds come again. A voice behind the door barks out.
Mr. Quigley.
John slides out of his chair.
What?
Mr. John Quigley.
More pounding.
Mr. Quigley, sir, if you do not answer the door, sir, we are authorized to break it down.
John almost reaches the door before it blasts inward on its hinges. Fog and laser lights stream in. A fireman, Jules in boots and a kit, is behind the door.
Mr. Quigley, sir, are you breathing under your own power?
What?
Target is disoriented but conscious and confabulating.
Jules?
Name's not important, sir, just that I am a humble servant of the Denver County Fire Department, sir.
What for?
Just that we have been authorized to perform on you a door knock wellness check, sir.
What?
A door knock wellness check, sir. A door knock wellness check, sir, is an authorization to knock on and, if need be, in your door in an effort to ascertain your wellness. This door knock check is a courtesy offered by the city of Denver and is by no means meant as medical advice. This check is meant to check on the fitness of both your mental and physical well-being. Just that we have now established your ongoing mental and physical lugubriousness, we will vacate the premises.
But I'm...
District 3 Hellcats, move out!
A cartoonish amount of firemen can be heard exiting.
John?
Huh?
You need to fix it.
What?
You need to fix it, I said.
The door?
The fireman shakes their head and exits. Lights shift. Scene 5, the same. John sits back down. Mike appears behind the ruined door.
Something happened to your door?
Mike climbs through the door.
I might have told your mom you overdosed on pills.
Jesus Christ, I didn't overdose.
Did you try the Bolotine yet?
No.
It's okay. It's better if you wait sometimes.
Are you okay?
Like, okay, I have no good reason for doing this. True, this transplant, the outcomes are, like, I could die. It happened in '05. They were saying this guy went in and gave his liver to his brother, and then they were joking around together afterwards about, like, the Italian ice, and then that night, he coded. It doesn't feel right.
I'm sorry.
But then, as we've gotten closer, something happened, and I became like, this was like a gift I was happy to give.
Where are you going with this?
Today was the test for mental and emotional health, which I'm like, this is a formality. They want to make sure no one is trying to off themselves by doctor.
Yeah.
But then they ask about history of drug use.
And
this country's view of drugs is pretty fucking small-minded.
what happened exactly?
I mean, I didn't lie.
What did you...
I fucked up. I didn't know it would go that way. They took it bad, dude.
How bad?
We're delayed.
Oh.
I'm going to do more tests until they're sure that...
For how long?
Another 9 months. That's what they said. I'm sorry.
It's just that I'm already 6 months past due.
Who else can you ask?
I feel really tired.
I know, but...
I don't know what to say. Except thank you. It means so much that someone cared enough to try to forestall...
Don't cut the gracious martyr shit. You're still here.
Well, I feel a big nap coming on, so...
Sure.
Catch you later or something.
Mike rises and goes to the door.
Call me when you...
Okay, close that door behind you.
Okay.
Mike exits, closing the door. It swings back open. Mike closes it again. It swings back open.
I think your latch is...
Mike fumbles with the door at length. Eventually, it stays closed. Then it swings back open, but Mike is gone. John rises and shuts the door and collapses against it to keep it shut. He doesn't move for a long time. Lights dim. John doesn't move. Darkness. Scene 6. A fundraiser. Isolated light on Mike, who enters holding a ukulele. He is in mourning attire.
Hi, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Today's pretty sad. So, this is a novelty song I wrote with John a while back, who couldn't... normally, he would back me up on this. Okay, this one's called Please Try Not to Die. Please try not to die. Please try not to die. Some of us here think you're a pretty good guy, so please try not to die. Don't contract a terminal disease. Don't contract a terminal disease. A lot of those aren't reversible, so please don't contract a terminal disease. There's a diminished there.
He plays a couple chords.
Anyway, whatever, it sort of tapers out, and yeah, that's it. That's the end.
The house lights rise.
I think there was supposed to be a photo collage or...
A slide appears with a picture of Buster. Dates 1973 to 2014 are superimposed underneath.
R.I.P. Buster. We all miss you. Donation cards are in the chairs in front of you. Happy New Year.
Mike exits. Hopeful, sad piano music plays. A photo collage of Buster unspools with tacky transitional animations. Images, music, and house lights fade. Lights rise low on Jules in summer attire. At a door, she places a phone call.
Hey, I'm here.
Lights slam to full. Scene 7, John's stoop. Birdsong. In one hand, Jules holds a 7-Eleven bag containing Gatorade. In the other, a parcel of dog shit. After a spell, John opens the door, bundled up and shivering.
Whoa,
Hi.
you look dead.
Clinging to life.
How's your temperature?
102.
Gosh,
So better.
can I do anything?
It'll go away on its own.
They awkwardly hug.
How's life?
Not bad. Thinking about taking a job in Budapest.
Budapest.
Budapest, Hungary?
Thank you.
They want English as second language teachers.
Whoa.
I'm not sure if I'm cut out for it.
Oh, why's that?
Just, I don't know if I could be isolated from all my friends and family for that long.
You could do it.
I'd miss my sister.
Trust me, if you needed to, you could do it.
How's your job?
I was fired for faking an illness. Just kidding.
Oh, you're still there?
No, I'm just genuinely sick. Is this for me? Big bag of poop?
Oh, it's Roscoe's.
Oh, hi, Roscoe. He's a cutie.
Yeah.
What breed?
He was just the most frightened looking one at the shelter. I think it's a terrier. He's a sweet baby.
Looks like 80 years old.
Stop that. He's sensitive. Hey, is there a trash can in there?
In the lobby.
Can I toss this?
She hoists her bag of shit.
Oh.
There's just no trash cans on your block.
I don't think I should.
Please.
Jules,
Come on.
it's going to stink up the lobby.
You stink up the lobby. Okay, it's fine. What else?
Oh, I mean, delirium, can't keep food down.
Highlights? What are you doing for fun?
The other day I walked down to return some library books.
That's good.
Didn't want them returned in my honor.
Oh, sure.
Mike dropped out of donating
Since when?
like a couple months ago.
Did you get anyone else lined up?
I tried.
So where does that leave you?
Library. Well, this has been great, but I might have to go lie down.
Sure. It's great to see you, John.
You too, Jules.
I'll treat for dinner next time.
All I can keep down is Nutella and Ruffles.
Well, after the operation.
Sure, absolutely.
I hope Lemon's okay.
She hands John the 7-Eleven bag.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I know it's far,
You're not. It's on my way home.
fluids. Well,
Can I say something?
okay.
I know things are pretty uncertain right now, but I guess I don't want to weird you out.
Share your effed up comment.
Okay. It's just, despite everything, you seem happy. It's nice to see. Okay. Roscoe, I was only gone 2 minutes.
John stays in the doorway looking out. Blackout. Scene 8. The same. Lights rise again. John is in the same spot he was in the previous scene. Now Mike is on the porch.
Well, you look like dog shit.
Hi.
Are these your pajamas?
I wasn't expecting company today.
You weren't?
No.
What are you, $160?
Could I have been?
Weighing yourself?
Expecting it.
Mike makes an evasive sound and fishes something out of a pocket.
Look, I'm glad you're here. I was sorry about Buster.
That was messed up not to come to the memorial.
Well, it was messed up that What's this?
Mike has produced a lighter and 2 cigars. He offers one to John.
Spirit de Cuba.
Cubans?
No, in spirit.
What for?
Cigars, smoking. Often they're celebratory.
But what are these for?
Puff in, don't inhale.
Mike makes to light John's cigar, then pauses.
Did you do painkillers today?
No, pain's been good.
Should you be smoking?
I have no idea what's going on.
Fair point. Puff in, don't inhale.
Mike lights John's cigar, then his own.
Stoked to see you, dude. Even though you look like an old-timey picture of a ghost. Don't inhale. Really. Anyway, today, John, today is a very good and auspicious day. Do you know what today is?
August.
Today is August 3rd, yes. And August 3rd is the day I get this.
Mike pulls out an unsealed envelope. He hands it to John, who reads it.
It's been a dry year, John. No fun, no cigars, except this one. Not that I'm complaining.
Candidate negative in every supplemental test.
That's urine tests. I pissed in cups for you, John.
It says you're approved.
Yeah, buddy. 9 months. It's a boy.
We're gonna transplant?
We're going in, baby.
They hug, clap each other's backs, and separate.
I feel like I should have prepared remarks, but I have not. But there's just one thing that remains to be said, which is this. Johnny, when in your schedule would be good for you to finally...
John throws up again.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I didn't mean to.
John throws up more. This is not spectacular like the blood vomit from earlier. We just hear it and see John's exhaustion from it. Eventually, Mike crosses to John and lays a hand on his shoulder. He keeps this hand there as John finishes puking.
Are you okay?
There's no trash cans on my block.
Did I call someone? Or...
Yeah, it's just bile. No worries this time.
Okay. Sit down, man. You need to catch your breath.
Fucking biohazard.
Relax.
Twice I've
It's fine, dude.
But to answer your question, the schedule's pretty clear at the moment.
Can I ask something? You remember the blood night?
Yes.
Why'd you throw horns?
When?
The whole time in your hospital room, you kept
Mike flashes the devil horns to John.
Remember?
Oh, God.
What was that?
Dude, I wasn't throwing the horns.
What?
I was signing, I love you, man.
John forms the American Sign Language sign for I love you.
Oh. Back at you.
Birdsong. They produce wireless mics and turn these on. Scene 9. A dream fundraiser. John and Mike are back to doing crowd work.
Then John says, shit.
Mike says, what's wrong?
John says, even with a donor, nothing's going to get any easier.
Mike says, why?
John says, I'm out of work. I'm sick. I'm broke. Even if I live, how do I survive this?
Then Mike says, it's obvious. We do a fundraiser at Ghostbusters.
And then John said, no.
Nah, who needs them really? So then Mike says, well, where should we go do the mic for your fundraiser? And then John goes,
maybe it isn't a mic. Maybe it's a play. Which, what, are we gonna pass a hat?
my brain is like soup at this point. So then Mike was like, well, pick a venue and invite a bunch of people, and we'll just kind of do what we think they'd like to see.
Hit it!
The two do a quick change into dance outfits. They do a dance, telling the story of a liver transplant. Here's roughly how I picture it. The space is lit by a variety of disco balls. The lads do a unison number. They toss around a football with red streamers to invoke the relevant body part. A nurse, Elsie, enters and dances with them as well. She sedicts them both with a syringe and dances Mike off. The space fills with fog. She dances with John. John pushes the nurse away. The nurse plunges a hand into John and pulls it out, bloodied. John collapses, but the nurse lowers him gently to the ground. The sedage has become a hospital room. The nurse dances John into his bed. Then she sets about her routine checks. Scene 10, a hospital room. John wakes up, sedated and in pain, and sees the nurse, same actor as Elsie.
Elsie.
Oh, you're awake.
Elsie, it hurts.
I'm not Elsie. We keep growing through this.
Oh, I'm sorry, Elsie. The pain.
You keep mistaking me for someone else.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, but emphatically not me.
I don't understand.
You're in a hospital. Oh, you have a bolus here for pain?
You have to forgive me.
Okay. I'm going to take this as verbal consent for meds.
The nurse presses the button for John's pain meds. The pain machine whirs.
You're not?
You've been through a lot.
You look like her.
You want another blanket, water, maybe some music?
I'm hungry.
I can offer you ice chips.
We didn't dance?
I'm going to give you a moment to collect your thoughts.
The nurse exits. John sits up in his bed as best he can. He rolls his gown up to expose an enormous and fresh scar under his right rib, barely held closed by staples and butterfly tape. John touches his new feature. Mike appears in the doorway, dressed to leave the hospital.
Wound Brothers!
Mike gingerly rolls up his shirt to expose a wound matching John's.
Hey.
You okay?
Oh, it's like these random waves of agony.
God, man.
Did you have them?
The first day.
Oh.
How bad is it? Scale of 1 to 10.
It's infinity.
John is hit with a wave of pain. He writhes on the bed. Mike watches him for a moment, then crosses to John and awkwardly takes his hand.
Squeeze my hand, dude.
John holds Mike's hand. His writhing slowly subsides.
Okay. I'm okay.
Mike releases his hand.
Sorry you always see this.
No.
The nurse re-enters and busies herself in the room.
Hello.
Hello.
Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, going home.
What?
Yeah, they're done with me.
We are.
Well, how long?
But like 5 days?
Days?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to die here.
It's easier on donors than recipients.
Is he gonna be okay?
He's just having some complications. Transplant was tolerated well.
Can you guys let me know what happens?
Not really. HIPAA.
John, keep me posted.
Mike, don't leave.
My ride's here, dude.
Where are you going when you're out? You celebrating?
I'm gonna eat at Old Spaghetti Factory.
Nice.
And then we're seeing the midnight showing of The Hobbit.
They finally did the second Hobbit?
This is the third Hobbit.
Oh.
I'm glad you made it through, man.
Mike rises and makes for the exit. At the door, he turns and throws John the horns. John throws the horns back. Mike exits. The nurse returns to John's bedside to fuss with his cords.
Okay. How's your stomach?
What?
Your stomach, how is it?
It's my liver.
Oh, yeah. You got a liver transplant, which by all indications is fine. However, due to the amount of opioids in your system, you had an impaction in your stomach, which is why you're in so much pain now.
You're saying it is my stomach?
For the moment, we are most urgently treating your stomach. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
But then next is your colon.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Oh, no. Uh-oh. Is this news?
Colon?
Oh God. I'm sorry. I thought they said something.
Said what?
I'm technically not supposed to give news out like that.
What news?
So Dr. Bob didn't say.
What?
This is such a breach of protocol.
What are we talking about?
They saw something in your blood work, and then your imaging showed some other flags.
Oh?
Well, we'll need to scope you to know for sure, but it's looking pretty certain for colon cancer, or precancer, really. Dysplasia, which combined with your new transplant medications will make oncology inevitable. So my guess is we'll see you again in 6 months to get that colon.
Get.
Sorry, excise, remove. I am certainly so sorry to be the one to break the news. But the good news is your liver is sorted, and you don't need a donor for the colotomy. This time, you're flying solo. Sugar, I left your blankets.
The nurse flees. John sits still for a long time. Eventually, he finds his bolus for pain meds dispensation. Instead of pushing the button, he sits back in bed, holding it to his chest.
Well?
John holds the bolus without pushing the button. The machines around John whir and beep. Lights fade to black. End of play.